Hi there, and this is Dominic Piatis with Martial Arts Unleashed, here with WBC Super Featherweight Champ, WPMF World Champ, and #5 Flyweight Muay Thai competitor, Elias the Sniper Mahmoudi. How are you doing this morning?
I'm feeling good this morning, training. But now in French, it's night, not morning.
7 o'clock.
Got you. I'm over here in the States, so it's a little bit of a time difference.
Feel good. I just finished training now, and I'm ready. I want to fight. Now I fight so long time. I don't fight, and I wait for fighting.
I was gonna ask, how has it been having such a long time between fights?
It's not good because the fighter forget something, and it's not same when you fight every time. It's better when you don't fight. It's not same. After you need to start. It's hard. When you start back, it's hard.
They tell that they need to fight more because when you stay longer with not fighting, that you lose many technique and you cannot be on progress. They need to fight before they fight in Muay Thai. Every month they can fight. Sometime two times a month. But now sometimes there's 6 months not fight. It's not easy.
And what do you do in order to stay sharp during those long times between fights?
Training every time. But when I don't have the fight, my training is not very hard because I don't have fight. So I train, but it's not the same. When I have one date for fighting, it's better because you are focused for your fight, So it's better. It's more easy for help training and for everything. When you don't have dates, it's more hard because sometimes you are tired, you don't want to go training. But when you have fight, you are focused and you need to train.
If you have the date, you focus. You have the date that you can train very hard to arrive to this date and make your match. But if you don't have dates, you have nothing, you cannot be focused every day. You wake up, you have to running, you have to training 2 times a day and no date coming. This is not the same. That's the reason sometimes 1 week, 2 weeks don't training or training a little bit because there is nothing. You need to have something to make you focus.
And how much of this training style have you learned being that you started training at 9 years old?
I start when I'm very young because my father and my uncle have a gym when I'm baby. I don't know when I know working, I know fighting, I know training. I born in the gym.
Mom in the gym and looking for us brother training, and Elias he was in the tomb of his mother, Then since he young, he go in Thailand and he training and he start to compete. His first pro fight is 10 years old in Thailand, but he's starting in Europe before 7 years. They're starting to compete.
And what was it like competing at such a young age?
I think it's better because it's better, but sometimes it's very hard because when you start too more younger. When you start too younger, after maybe 5 years, 6 years, you want to stop. So many people start when he's very young, and after he stop fighting because it's so hard. And sometimes it's better when you start maybe after 10 years old, and you have the time for go slowly. But when you start very hard younger, it's very hard for continue. But for me, I think it's good because I have very good team with me for leave me, and I think it's good for me when I start younger.
And how important is it having such a tight team to help you stay motivated in the gym?
I think it's good, but I'm better when I prepare my fight with my family because he know me, so he know what I need to do for working. He know everything. He know me because he comment tu construire? He build me, so it's better when I work with my family,
And when you work with your family, that's with your father and uncle?
Yeah, my father for training, my uncle for training and management, and my mother helped me for eat when I finish training. So it's big team, My friend help me for go running when I'm tired. My friend in the gym. So many people leave me and help me every day for I can best my performance. So I say thank you for everything, and every people help me. But me too is very important for me. When you are tired, sometimes you have a beautiful message. The fan give a video and everything, and you are more stronger. You want to train and you want to take a beautiful performance for us.
Being with one championship and getting to perform for fans all over the world, how important are fans to you?
It's very important for me because the One FC Championship is a big organization in the world. Too many people follow this organization. So when you go fighting, it's very important for me because I have too many people follow me in the Asiatic country in the world. But in Asiatic Japan, I have too many people follow me because I fight too many time in Japan, and I like the people when you go fighting. He help you for you give the best. When you go in the gym and you listen to people crying, you have so much power. You want to fight.
How does it help being one of the younger athletes in the Muay Thai division?
It's good, but it's hard. It's very hard when you are younger because in French, when I'm young, I studied, I go study, and I training every day. I have a art training, and I go to school. So when I'm young, it's not easy to work and to go training every day. But now it's my job, so it's better for me.
How has it been now that you can just focus on fighting instead of balancing school and work with training?
It's very hard. It's very hard. When I'm young, sometimes I have big fight. I go running before the school morning. I go running. I go back in my home, take my shower, take my bike school, and go back in the school. After I can eat because I need to be careful what you eat for lose weight. For not go too big. You go back in the home in the night. You need to work in the school, but you need to go training and you need to go running back. So it's very very hard.
And with those challenges, how did it feel when you finally got to win the WBC super featherweight championship?
Very happy because it's big federation, and so I'm very happy when I win a title. And when you win a strong guy is good because you know where is your place in the working. And when I win the belt, it's not in my country. Every time I fight in the other country, so it's good.
Seeing as you've fought in a bunch of different countries, where has been one of your favorite places to fight?
Japan, beautiful country. The people have beautiful education. I love this country. The people respect too much other guy, and the fighter is the same football star. You are pro fighter. You are the same football player, or you are comment je athlete. You are athlete. You are a big athlete. So in French, it's not same. You have football and everything after it's not important. You are a pro fighter. It's nothing. No people follow you. No people help you. It's very hard. But in the other country, it's not same culture. C'est comme ça que tu dis? It's not same culture. So the people follow and support you and admire you too much. So it's very good. I like other country for fighting.
Do you feel you can help raise the awareness or the fans of French combat sports?
Yes, but he need to see the fight. Comment s'intéresser?
Follow.
He need to follow me and follow the sport for like. If you don't like the sport, is not easy for me. But I think if the people comment dire apporter plus attention.
If they're
looking for more, I think too many people can fighting.
And now that you're fighting in one championship, you're facing legends like Petchdam. What is it like going into the ring against guys who are just killers?
For me, he's normal guy, you know. People, it's a people. It's not. More. It's only people. Everybody go in the eat same, go in the toilet. So it's not. It's not. For me, I fight page down. I fight Toton, or I fight one people you don't know name. It's the same. When I go in the circle or in the ring, I go for give my best for win. And after I can go eat with my opponent. It's okay, but when I go in the ring or in the circle, it's for win.
And for you, you've competed in both kickboxing and Muay Thai. Is there one that you prefer?
Muay Thai, because I start when I'm very very young. I like elbow, I like knee. So I think Muay Thai is better, but I like one too.
Watching your fights, you are known for having insane accuracy. It earns you the nickname the Sniper. What have you done in training to make your strikes so accurate and so quick?
I have very very good team. I start very younger, so I tell you before my uncle, my father know me, so he know what I need to work. And I think my gym is the best for working. We have a very good team. You have too many people, too many coach for specialty, for hand, for knee, for So I think my training is very very good. I can train better other gym. For me, my gym is the best gym for training.
And the announcers one time described your combos as like a video game. Where do you get your inspiration for these long, beautiful string of combos?
I working too much, and after I think I have assistant chief, So sometimes I don't think. I think no think. But when I'm fighting, ouais, bah tu veux traduire, père.
He tell that sometimes when he fights, because he's training many technique since he's young, that when he start fighting, he's not thinking. His body help him to do. He only focus to fight, and his body do. It's not him who do. It's the body who do. Because he repeat in the gym. That when he fight now, is instinctive.
And seeing that you train your body so much, how do you also train your mind to stay focused in the ring as well?
Sometimes it's very very hard, but I have very good people help me for this. In my gym, my uncle and my father go inside your head, So when you fight, it's inside your head. Je sais pas, on dit en gros. En gros, quand je boxe, he go try it after, okay? Quand je boxe, j'ai mon oncle et mon père qui rentrent dans ma tête et je suis transformé, je suis transcendé, je fais les choses naturellement.
When I be in the cage or in the ring, I always have the tales from my father, from my uncle, who always on my mind, that I focus, because when I listen the voice, I'm focused. I focus for destruction, nothing more.
And where do you get inspirations for new moves? Like, do you watch movies? Do you play video games, or is it stuff that you just work in the gym?
He tell this coming by himself. He don't know.
Peut-être les animaux. Des fois,
they like the animal. They look the animal do it, and when he young, he looking too much video of fighting. That
des documentaires. When I'm young, I see too much documentaire for animal documentaire, Mm-hmm. And time when I see one snake go like this in my head, maybe I try to do the same, but my inspiration, tout peut m'inspirer. Everything can be inspiration. Je sais pas si t'as aussi compris.
Ouais.
Sorry, it's hard for me.
No, you're all good. I did want to ask, now that you're in this kind of layover period, what do you want to see next from the One Championship ring?
What he want to see on the next in One Championship from himself?
what are you looking forward to in the future for with one championship?
I want to take all belts in K1, Muay Thai, and maybe MMA after.
Is there anyone in particular you're hoping to fight next?
Yeah, I want to fight because I like style fighting. For me, it's maybe one best guy in the organization or top 5, and I want to fight him. I think with good preparation, I can make a very big war with Otong. And when I go training in Thailand, I go training in the same gym of Rotong and Penpayak. I go training with us 5 years ago. So
5 years. Ça fait 5 ans. Pendant 5 ans, tu as été là-bas.
Ouais, je sais pas comment.
You go since 5 years. Every year you go to training 2 months or 3 months in Jitmonong. In the gym with Pampayak. Pampayak is a very good friend. The father of Pampayak too.
Yeah,
the brothers of Pampayak. And you're training with the old family.
I stay with her mother, with a little brother for his father, and I stay in the gym with her. So I respect too much this gym, and I respect too much this guy. But I think it's good if I can fight with Otong.
I mean, I would certainly hope to see that fight. That would be one of the most exciting fights in the near future. Well, that's all the questions I have for you today. So if you have any final thoughts, any things that you want to say, just go ahead and let the people know.
Thank you for your interview. Thank you for your time. Thank you for the one championship. I want to say thank you, American people. If you see this video, and I see you in the next fight in the one championship.
Perfect. Well, thank you again so much for all of your time, and I hope you have a good rest of your day.
Have a good time. Good day.
Thanks so much for watching. We spend a lot of time putting these videos together. So if you like what you saw, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. And give this video a like and to share to anybody you think might like it. And if you have any thoughts or suggestions on the video, go ahead and leave a comment. We make sure to read them all. Thanks, and see you next time.